Magi, as you know, were wise men who brought gifts to celebrate the hope of a new and better world. They did not invent presents, rather they showed us how to give one gift in order to celebrate another. Now, it was Christmas Day in Virginia Beach, and Della had only $18.70 with which to buy Jim a gift. She'd been saving every possible penny for months. Pennies slowly saved into dollars by haggling with the phone company, the gas company, the mortgage company, who always charged a late fee without even looking at the postmark date.
The sign says $3.29.
Oh, that sale is over.
Well, you should have taken the sign down.
I thought I did.
Secretly, Della was embarrassed by her stinginess. The honest truth was that Jim and Della were broke, and not just a little. To their name, they had an antique desk that collected bills, and a letterbox that only collected bills, and an ornate door plate engraved with their shared name, Dillingham.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
It was fantastic. Hey, I was thinking about it. Do you still have that watch that we used to pick on you about? Do you still have it? You gotta let me see it. You gotta let me see it. Oh wow, wow, that's fantastic. You know what? I bought a pocket watch the other day too. I bought one. Yeah, it's a cell phone. Have you ever heard of it?
Good God, this is wrong.
Now that the bubbles had burst and the crashes had crashed, they wished there were more Dillinghams in the area so they could pawn the silly sign in exchange for a modest D and perhaps a $5 bill.
Jeez, sorry, lady. Tell you what, you can keep the lamp.
Now, Jim and Della had only 2 possessions left in which they took exceptional pride.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
One was Jim's antique pocket watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:45.
It's a killer watch.
Really? Thanks. Hey, what's your name?
Everything Jim loved was in that watch.
Della Patrice Jackson.
The other was Della's hair.
You're gonna be late.
She had beautiful hair.
Good God, you have beautiful hair.
Take your hat off and let me see what you have. You know, I don't buy half from floozies and junkies. Girls' hair today is too thin and they don't use enough protein. And they just need an egg wash. Now, honey, I want you to take my card. In about 6 months or so, you can come. Floozy.
As much as Jim loved his watch, he often looked at it on the sly because because he used something like a shoestring as a strap. So, Della bought him a handsome platinum chain to replace the worn-out old thing. It was elegant and strong. It quietly stated its value based on substance alone, just as Jim himself did.
He's gonna kill me.
Della? Sometimes hard times call for big surprises. It's dumb to start on the negative. Della, stuff is just stuff. But you are not just stuff, which is why I wanted to get you some stuff for Christmas. Oh, good God. Della, you mean more to me than anything. Della, you...
Jim, don't look at me that way. I had my hair cut off, and I sold it. For you. I couldn't have lived through Christmas without giving you a present.
You cut off your hair.
And sold it for money.
Your hair is gone.
For Christmas.
Good God, you cut your hair.
And sold it for money.
You look beautiful. Like a supermodel.
When someone tells you money isn't everything, believe them. The things you can buy are only good for highlighting the things you can't.
But you'll take a look, you can see why I got so befuddled.
Della had long worshipped the combs outside of a jewelry store window. For they were the perfect shade to complement her perfect, and now perfectly absent hair.
My hair grows so fast, Jim. Yeah. I had to search all over town to find it.
The Magi, as you know, were wise men who brought gifts to a humble baby to celebrate the hope of a new and better world.
Give me your watch. I want to see how it looks on you.
I'm starving.
Where's your watch, Jim?
I sold it for money.
But when the babe was all grown up, he didn't ask for gifts or treasure. Rather, he asked that those who came to him would come as little children, eager to give up the things they're proud of for the things they love. All who think themselves wise should take note that, of all those who give gifts, these two are the wisest. For the greatest gifts don't come when you're giving something to someone. They come when you're giving something up for someone. And those who give like this, they are the Magi.